You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen.
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
Woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Welcome into the Missoula Prep Sports Network's coverage of the 2018 Montana-Alberta AA State Legion Tournament. Day 2 of the tournament, and what a day day 1 was. We had an upset to start out with and fireworks to finish the day with the Senators and the Lakers. Another great game, and leading off on the day will be the Helena Senators and the Lethbridge Elks. It's win or go home for the first 2 games on the day. So it's all of the marbles on the table. We're going to go ahead and introduce our starting lineups, starting with the Helena Senators, who are the visiting team. And that is number 11, Connor McCarville. He'll hang out in right field. Number 3, Colin Sassano will be holding down third base. He'll bat second. Batting third will be number 2, Taylor Carlson. He is going to stand on the mound. Andrew Roston is our first baseman, number 14. He'll be batting fourth. Batting fifth is Tyler McGurran. He's number 10, and he'll hang out in center field. Number 15, Hunter Kirkpatrick, will be the wall behind the plate, the catcher. He'll bat sixth. Batting seventh will be number 16, Zach Spiroff, the left fielder. The second baseman, number 7, Riley Chisholm, will bat eighth, and rounding it out is the shortstop, number 1, Matt Krieger. Now for the Lethbridge Elks, they'll lead off with their center fielder, number 11, Wyatt Tamalti. Raleigh Furby, number 3, will bat second. He'll hold down second base. Kyle Bloor, number 8, will hold down first. The pitcher, number 17, Ty Penner, will bat fourth. Batting fifth is Torin Vasilinik. He is number 7 and holds down third base. The right fielder, number 16, Levi Abbott, will be the sixth batter. Batting fourth was Liam Leach. He is the left fielder. Number 18, Skylar Braun, is the catcher. He'll bat eighth, and rounding it out is the shortstop, number 5, Lucas Ankerman. So we get ready for our national anthems. Both the Canadian and the American. We'll step aside for 2 minutes as they do honor those, as they finish up the lineups. Introducing the umpires. I'll get to those after the anthem. So we're going to have the anthem. We'll step aside for 2 minutes on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana-Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN, Legion baseball fans, home for the 2018 Montana-Alberta state tournaments.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their one-third sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN. Legion baseball fans home for the 2018 Montana, Alberta state tournaments.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as they're about to read the Legion Code of Honor.
All right, please repeat after me. I will keep the rules, keep faith with my teammates.
And we're back here from Griffin Field.
Keep my temper.
They are giving the
keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat.
Third base side, Helena, and
keep my pride under in victory. Keep a sound soul, clean mind,
let's go over the starting lineup.
A healthy body.
They come in 27 and 29.
Thank you guys. Good luck to both teams.
All righty, so a former Helena Senator reading off the Legion Code of Honor as well as a West Point student. And now we're going to have first pitch thrown out by one of the Helena coaches.
Coach Bell, I'm afraid that we're going to have to critique you on this pitch.
And the ceremonial first pitch has been thrown. So we're ready to play some baseball, folks. Our umpires for today's game with the Helena Senators taking on the Lethbridge Elks. Lethbridge Elks being the number 6 seeded team, 1 seat above Helena. Well, they do get to have the home field advantage, if you will. Senators are the away team. Elks are home. And our plate umpires, Seth Kitchen, Willie Stacy at first base, and Mitch Ball in the third base spot. So we got another good day of baseball planned. Going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys tune in and enjoy all of the games as we make our way through the day. At the end of the day, we're going to be down to just 6 teams. These 2 teams playing this morning, and the game after this one, it's win or go home. So there's a lot on hand here. Looking at the Helena Senators, their manager is John Burnett. With assistants Adam Bell and Anthony Hogan. So those are your coaching staff. Jonathan Burnt, the manager. And then his assistants in Adam Bell and Anthony Hogan. As we get ready to go, Ty Penner on the bump for the Elks as he gets warmed up and ready for the day. And the Senators, Connor McCarville warms up. Colin Sassano will go to the on deck, and Taylor Carlson in the hole. So that sets us out. So we're ready to go. For the Lethbridge Elks, it is Scott Okawa. And Connor McCarville comes to the plate. The assistants for as we get ready to go, first pitch. And it will be high for a ball. First pitch at 10:05. So Penner will start out with 2 balls to Connor McCarville. Here's the pitch, and that one will slide over the plate. Seth Kitchen, our plate umpire, slightly delayed on his ball and strike calls. And Penner with the pitch. This one's going to be popped up into the air down the first base line. It is playable, but the catcher can't get to it, and we'll have strike 2. So 2-2 on the count now to Connor McCarville. Both these teams falling yesterday. Lethbridge falling to the Royals. The Royals roaring back, showing why they are one of the top teams in the tournament, coming back late and taking down the Elks. The Elks played very well. Levi Abbott pitching very good on the mound as this one's fouled off as we stay at 2-2. Helena Senators, a tough one last night against the Kalispell Lakers. It was tight for the most of the way through on that one, but in the end, the Lakers would get the win. And it's swung on, and the first out of the game will be a strikeout. So Penner starts on schedule with a strikeout. So for the Royals and the Elks, it was a final of 6-5. The Royals coming back in the 6th and 7th inning. The 6th inning, it was, as this one slides outside for a ball. Colin Sassano, the third baseman, number 3. And that one's going to be over the plate for strike 1. So last night for Helena, it was a tough one against the Lakers. Pitched by Penner. And we go 2 balls and 1 strike. 4-2 was the final. Lakers getting a couple on early and then adding some runs late to cushion it. Here's the pitch, and that one inside, and we've got 3-1 on the count to Sassano. Taylor Carlson stands in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to be swung on for strike 2. So a full count now to the third baseman. Here's the pitch by Penner. And this one's going to have some air underneath it. It's going to go and bounce in front of the center fielder. And the Senators will have their first hit of the game with a runner at first and 1 out. So that takes us to Taylor Carlson. Carlson settles in. He is the pitcher for the Senators as the throw to first is made.
No steal attempts from Helena last night. We have 83 steals in 91 attempts for the year. Sassano's off first after
Penner checks Sassano at first.
Four steps off the bat. Not the sign from Penner. And continues to hold there.
Time is called.
Way too much time. They talk about the pace and time rules that was instructed.
Okawa with a signal to the field. The right fielder will adjust,
Very slow with the runner on.
getting a little tighter to center field. All the outfielders moving to the left, and we'll have a ball one to Carlson. Andrew Roston goes to the on-deck circle for Helena. Here's the pitch. And the throw down the line to first. The tag will punch out the runner at first, and that clears the bases off for the Helena Senators, and it's now outs.
Right arm of Sassano, and I understand he wants to try to get a big lead, but if he's going to get that big of a lead, you have got to run back quicker than that.
Here's the pitch. And this one's going to take a ride into left field. It's got some air, but the left fielder is there. It's in the glove, and that is the side. So we'll be back right after this. Scoreless. Bottom of the first coming up right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Do you feel stuck to your computer when cheering on your prep sports hero when you can't make it to the game? Well, now you don't have to. The Missoula Prep Sports Network has an app for all of Missoula's high school sports fans.
How fantastic is that?
Just search Missoula Prep Sports Network in either the iTunes or Google Play App Store and take the game on the go.
Doesn't get any better than this. This is the future.
Missoula Prep Sports Network knows that life is busy and you don't have time to sit by your computer. Download the app and take the game on the go.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the bottom of the first inning, scoreless between the Lethbridge Elks and the Helena Senators. It is win or go home for both teams as they both fell in the loser-out bracket. Next game is at 1 o'clock. It's going to be the Missoula Mavericks and the, let me double-check that, the Missoula Mavericks and the Bozeman Bucks. That should be a very interesting matchup as the Mavericks have bested the Bucks on the season. So on the bump is Taylor Carlson for the Senators, and Wyatt Tamalti will be the first batter up. Raleigh Furby goes to the on-deck circle, and Kyle Bloor. So we're ready to go for the first pitch for Tamalti, and Carlson's first pitch will be a ball. So 1-0 on the count to start out for Tamalti. Carlson now with the stretch. And we go to ball 2. So both pitchers starting out with 2-0 on the count on their respective batters. This one's going to be smacked to the second baseman. He'll pick it up in the dirt. The throw to first is there, and the leadoff batter is retired for the Elks. So now we go to number 3, Raleigh Furby, the second baseman. So Furby settles in. Here's the pitch. And we'll have strike one to Furby. The stretch. This one's going to go to center field. Center fielder's back there. It's going to bounce at the warning track. Furby is around first. He'll stand up at second. He skids there at second. The throw to second will be made. The ball will get loose, and Furby will get the extra base off of the error. So now we have the first error of the game. With a runner at third. 1 out. And we go to number 8, Kyle Bloor, the first baseman. So Bloor to settle in. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be batted out to the second baseman. He'll pick it up. The throw to first is made, and the first run on the board is scored off the ground out. So now we go to Ty Penner, the pitcher. Penner's going to stroke this one over second base. They found a hole, folks, as Penner will be standing. He's going to go ahead and take the extra base as the center fielder can't pick up the ball. And Penner getting to second. So 2 quick errors by Helena. We saw this with the Mavericks yesterday as they gave up 4 runs off of 3 errors in the first inning. Here's the pitch by Carlson, and Torin Vasilnak will foul it off for strike one. Levi Abbott goes to the on-deck circle for the Elks. Elks are the home team, so they are down the first base line. Helena obviously at the third base line. Here's the pitch by Carlson. It'll be high. And we'll have an even count at 1. The 5-hole batter at the plate for the Elks. 2 outs, 1 run scored, runner at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And fouled off once again. And Carlson takes the lead in the count. Going to be a warm day here in Kalispell. Supposed to hit lower 90s. Great day for baseball. Runner at second takes the lead. Carlson with the pitch, and that one will be outside for ball 2. So we even the count out at 2 as the Senator fans to the left of me are not happy with the call. Carlson with the stretch. Runner at second takes the lead, the pitch. And this one will be foul back. Keeps it alive at 2-2. So Lethbridge striking blood first here in the first inning with a run. They've got a runner at second, but there's 2 outs on the board. Taylor Carlson with the 2-2 pitch. And swung on, and Carlson will drop the batter. 1 left on for the Senators, or for the Elks. They lead 1-0. We go to the top of the second right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Chris Stratton at Griffin Field in Kalispell, Montana for the 2018 Montana-Alberta AA State Legion Baseball Tournament. Right now we have the number 5 game going on. First game at day 2. Lethbridge Elks hosting the Helena Senators, and at top of the second, the Elks lead the Senators 1-0. Couple of errors by Helena. And that's what has put up the Elks. So Ty Penner on the mound, the first pitch to Andrew Roston. And we'll have strike one. Middle of the order for Senators, 4, 5, 6 batters. And the second pitch will be swung on for strike 2. So that puts Roston at the plate, Tyler McGurran in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And that's high. So we have ball 1. Trying to get the batter to bite. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and back-to-back innings, Penner will strike out the leadoff batter. So that's 2 Ks for Penner. So Tyler McGurran will come to the plate, number 10. He's hanging out in center field. McGurran has been the leadoff batter for the Senators when they do face the Mavericks, but in the tournament here, Coach Burnt taking a different approach and putting Connor McCarville there. First pitch will be outside for ball 1. Ty Penner with the stretch. Swung on. This one's going to have some air underneath it. It's going to go down the left field line. It is fair and in the glove. And that is out number 2. Leach with a grab on the fly out. So that's out number 2, and we come to Hunter Kirkpatrick, the catcher, number 15. So Kirkpatrick will settle in. And Penner with the pitch. Swung on. This one's going to roll out to the shortstop. He'll pick it up in the dirt. The throw to first is there, and that's the side. 1-2-3 for the Senators. We go to the bottom of the second with the Elks holding on 1-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you checked out the Garden of Eden video of the week at mpsn406.com? Do you have a sweet video of your sports athlete? Did you experience a sports-altering moment or something at a sporting event that wowed the crowd? Go to our homepage at www.mpsn406.com and click on the Contact Us tab at the bottom of the homepage and email us the video. Yours just might go viral. npsn.com, Missoula's home for Missoula's prep sports heroes.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for MPSN as we go to the bottom of the second inning where the Lethbridge Elks lead the Helena Senators 1-0 in the loser-out game, the first one of the day. Next game will be at 1 o'clock. It will have the Missoula Mavericks and the Bozeman Bucks. Bucks, the number 1 seeded team, getting upset by the Great Falls Chargers yesterday in Game 1. And the Mavericks falling hard to the Scarlets, 10-2. So Taylor Carlson comes to the plate, or comes to the bump now. And the leadoff batter on the inning for the Scarlets is number 16, Levi Abbott, the right fielder. He was the pitcher yesterday against the Royals. Pitched well. He had a no-hitter through most of it, as the first pitch by Carlson will slide over the plate for strike one. So Abbott settles in. Here's the pitch. This one will be fouled down the third base line. A little hopper for strike two. Carlson would allow, or would run through 5 batters in the first inning. Helena Senators looking to see if they can slow that down with an 0-2 count now to Levi Abbott. Carlson with the pitch, and that one's outside for ball one. Liam Leach in the on-deck circle for Lethbridge. Here's the Carlson pitch. This one's going to be batted down. The third baseman can't get to it. Shortstop will get it. The throw to first will not be in time. And it's going to be overthrown. The first baseman not paying attention. That will allow the runner to get to second for Lethbridge. And that will be another error by Helena. 2 errors. 1 on the throw and 1. So that puts a runner at second now for Lethbridge. And number 4, Liam Leach, comes to the plate. He is hanging out in left field. Saw him grab that second out of the inning. Here's the pitch, and he'll let it go by. It'll be a ball. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to have some air underneath it, but it'll be fouled off over the bullpen down the first base line, or third base line, and that will be strike one. So 1-1 on the count. No outs and a runner at second. Carlson with the stretch. And now the pitch. This one's batted down the first base or third base line, foul, and that'll give us 2 strikes. So 1-2 on the count to the left fielder, the catcher, Skylar Braun, in the on-deck circle with no outs for the Elks. The 1-2 pitch by Carlson on its way. This one swung on and fouled off once again. And Leach will keep himself alive at a 1-2 count. This is a win or go home game for these two teams. The first on the day. At the end of the day, we will be down to just 6 teams. Game starting later tomorrow. Only 3 games tomorrow. This one's going to be bounced out past the shortstop. He can't get to it. Runner will hold at third, and with no outs, the Elks have runners at first and third. So now that brings us to the catcher, number 18, Skylar Braun. So runners at first and third with no outs, and Braun will step to the plate. Carlson. Checks the runner at first. Each with a good lead out there. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one's off the middle of the bat, high on the bat. It's in right field. It's in the glove. He holds on to it. Runner at third will tag, and the Elks will earn a run off of Abbott, and they lead 2-0 off the sac fly. So now we go to the shortstop, bottom of the order, number 5, Lucas Ankerman. So 2-0. Lethbridge, runner at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch to Ankerman, and it will slide over the plate for strike 1. Seth Kitchen, our plate umpire for the first game. We've got Willie Stacy at first base and Mitch Ball down the third base line. The 0-1 by Carlson. Swung on, fouled off, and we'll have strike 2. So Wyatt Tumulty stands in the on-deck circle now. Oh, 2 on the count. Runner at first takes his lead. Ankerman awaits the pitch from Carlson. Here's the stretch. And that one's going to tag the batter. So a runner's at first and second after the hit by pitch. That'll be the first hit of the game. And we swing to the top of the order for Lethbridge to Wyatt Tumulty, number 11, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. Bunt laid down the third base line. It will be picked up by the pitcher. The throw to first is there in time. No, they say safe, and that loads the bases up for Lethbridge with 1 out. So we go to Raleigh Furby, the second baseman. Furby will settle in with loaded bases and 1 out, and this is a good opportunity for Helena off a ground. This one's going to fly out to right field, though, in the glove. Runner at third will tag, and the runner at second will come down the line to third, and with 2 outs, the Elks make it 3-0. And now with runners at first and third, Kyle Bloor, the first baseman, steps to the plate with 2 outs. And the Lakers extending the lead. Here's Carlson with the pitch. And it'll be high for a ball. Bloor with a ground out, his first at-bat. Carlson with the stretch. Bloor would go 2 for 3 against the Royals, as we'll have ball 2. Bloor would have a home run yesterday against the Royals. It'd be the 3rd of the day. The first game, Bozeman and Great Falls would go back-to-back innings. This one's going to be fouled backwards. It might be playable. Nope, it's going to be in the bullpen down the first base line, and we'll have strike 1 to Bloor. So 2-1 on the count with runners at first and third. 2 runs scored already for Lethbridge. Carlson getting the signal from Kirkpatrick. Now checks the runner at first. The stretch. And they'll throw to first, runner sliding back in. But Bloor with 2 RBIs and the run off the home run against the Royals. It is 3:30 down the first and third base lines here at Griffin Field. This one's going to be fouled down the third base line, and we'll have an even count at 2. Runners will take their bases once again. Down the gap in right and left field, it is 360, so pretty square field. 2-2 on the count. Runners at first and third take their lead. Kirkpatrick gets the sign to Carlson. Now he checks the runner at first. The pitch. Swung on. This one's into right field. It's got some air. The right fielder puts it in the glove, and that's the side. So the Elks, they get 2, they leave 2, and we go to the top of the third with Lethbridge leading 3-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN, Legion baseball fans home for the 2018 Montana, Alberta state tournaments. Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at Griffin Field as we go to the top of the third inning where the Lethbridge Elks lead the Helena Senators 3-0 in the first loser out game, winner go home of the tournament. Helena Senators, Lethbridge Elks. The next game is at 1 o'clock, and it is the second of 2 games on the winner go home, and that's the Missoula Mavericks and the Bozeman Bucks. The 2 teams that played for the state title last year, the 2 teams that represented Montana at the Northwest Regional Tournament, playing at 1 o'clock. So here, as we go to the top of the third, we have the bottom of the order for Helena. Number 16, Zach Spearoff, the left fielder, to lead off. Ty Penner on the bump, and the first pitch of the inning is on its way. This one's going to be off the bat foul for strike 1. That puts Chisholm and Krieger up on the schedule with Chisholm in the on-deck circle. That pitch will be swung on for strike 2. And we'll have that one ride by for ball 1. So 1-2 on the count. First 2 innings, it was 3 up, 3 down for the Senators as we even the count out at 2 now. Here's the pitch. This one will be hit off the middle of the bat. It is foul down the third base line. The third baseman will put it in the glove, and that's out number 1. So 3 innings. 3 leadoff batters taken away for the Senators as we go to Riley Chisholm, the second baseman, number 7. Here's the pitch. That will be inside for a ball. Penner only allowing 1 hit on the day so far. That's swung on for strike 1 to even us out. Seth Kitchen, a Missoula Pool umpire. Took me a moment at the beginning of the year to get used to his ball and strike calls as he does have a hesitation. Pitch on the way. This one's fouled off to get a strike 2. And will it be playable? No, the catcher can't get it as he jumps into the backstop. So Chisholm will have the opportunity at 1-2, but Seth Kitchen has a little bit of a delay on his strike call. And I had to laugh at one of the other umpires in the pool saying, yeah, that's something we got to break him of. Sometimes he swings his arm after the pitch regardless, but has a little bit of a delay. Here's the high pitch, and we'll have an even count at 2. Good guy, though, Seth. One of the younger guys in the Missoula pool. Got heckled a little bit a couple weeks ago. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to go deep into left field. It's got a chance, but the left fielder will put it in the glove, and that is out number 2. So Leach with another great play in left field. That'll take us to the bottom of the order to number 1, Matt Krieger, the shortstop. Here's the pitch by Penner. This one's down the third base line. Third baseman can't get to it. It'll be off the glove, and that will put a runner on. So the Senators will have their second hit of the game with a runner at first and 2 outs. Swings us to the top of the order for the first time for the Senators to number 11, Connor McCarville. So 1 on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Penner, and this one's off the knuckles. It'll be picked up by the shortstop. The throw to first is hucked over in time, and that will retire the side. So Helena gets 1 on, but they hang them there, and we go to the bottom of the third with the Elks holding on 3-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs. It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in our 1/3 size to the rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the bottom of the third inning with the Lethbridge Elks leading the Helena Senators 3-0 on the first winner-go-home game of the tournament. Leading off for the Elks is their pitcher, number 17, Ty Penner. So the 4, 5, 6 batters scheduled on the inning for the Elks. The Elks, they earned 2 runs in the last inning. See if they can increase their lead. Here's the pitch by Carlson. It's going to bounce out past the first baseman. Right fielder will go to a knee as he picks it up, and that will be a hit, the first hit for Penner. Actually, he did reach off a hit earlier, but had the error, giving him the base to second off the throw. So now we go to Torin Vasilinic. And the pitch over the plate by Carlson will be strike 1 to the third baseman. Carlson with the stretch. The pitch. And it'll bounce in front of the plate. Runner's going to go to second. Can't find the ball is Kirkpatrick, and that was close. That might have been an extra plate or extra base. Pitch thrown was a ball. So even on the count to the third baseman. Runner stands at second now with no outs. Vasilinic waits for the pitch and swings on it. It's going to get to the shortstop. The throw to third. They got the pickle going on Penner, and he's going to be tagged. Runner at first. There's nobody over at first, so he'll jog back over. And we've got one down with a runner at first now. We go to the 6-hole batter, number 16, Levi Abbott, the right fielder. Abbott did not get a chance to bat yesterday as he was the man on the bump for the Elks. So with one out and a runner at first, here is the throw. To first. Abbott reached off of an error, his first at bat to lead off the second inning, earned a run. He would be the first run or second run of the game, as the pitch will slide over the plate for strike one. So 0-1 on the count to start out here for the right fielder. Liam Leach goes to the on-deck circle for the Elks. Runner at first takes his lead. Carlson will watch him, and now the stretch. This one reached for, fouled off, and we'll have strike two. Abbott now settling in. Carlson with the pitch, and this one's going to be rolled out. The shortstop gets it. The throw to second is made. Can they make it to the first? No, they can't. But on back-to-back at-bats, they get the lead runner out. On the fielder's choice. So now we go to Liam Leach, the left fielder. Here's the pitch to Leach. He'll let it go by for strike one. Just outside the concession stand here, and well, they've been getting stuff going, and now smells like it's ready and starting to get a little hungry. We've got a good concession here at Griffin Field. Here's the pitch, and we'll go even at one. Elks lead 3-0. 2 outs on the board with a runner at first. Here's the pitch, and it'll slide over the plate for strike two. So Carlson having a hard time, or not a hard time, but just roughed up a little bit in the first 2 innings. Doesn't get much help from his field, as 4 errors were put up on the board. If the Senators can get through here, this will be the first inning without a run by the Elks. This one's to the shortstop. The throw to second is in time, and that's the side. So fielder's choice is the out at second. They hold off the lead runners, and we go to the top of the fourth with Lethbridge defending a 3-0 lead. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 size indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 10 Network. Some changes in life are too painful to go through alone, and Cunningham Law can help in making difficult decisions from divorce to child custody. Kyle Cunningham focuses solely on family law. Cunningham Law will help you land on your feet when big changes come to your family and life. Visit www.familylawmontana.com or give Kyle a call at 406-203-4678 today. Cunningham Law Services. You don't have to go through this alone. Cunningham Law is a proud sponsor of the Northwest Regional Tournament.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the top of the fourth inning where the Lethbridge Elks lead the Helena Senators 3-0. And we will have the 2-3-4 batters up for Helena. Number 3, Colin Sassano, the third baseman, to lead off with Carlson going to the on-deck circle. Ty Penner on the bump, pitching a good one. 3 innings, 2 strikeouts, 2 hits, and has been supported by his defense. No errors. Here's Penner with the first pitch of the inning, and it will slide over the plate for strike 1. Penner, in inning 1 and 2, he would strike out the leadoff batter. In the third inning, it was a ground out. Here's the pitch, and it's low to even us out at 1. So Sassano, Carlson, and Roston on the schedule here in the fourth. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled off the helmet of the catcher for strike 2. Colin Sassano settles in. He was singled his first at bat as he's going to rocket this one into center field. It's got some leg. It's back deep. The center fielder is looking at the warning track. It's in the glove, and that is the batter. So 1 down here in the top of the fourth. 7 innings on tournament games. So 1 out. And Ty Penner will get ready for Taylor Carlson, pitcher versus pitcher matchup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one's deep into center, just about the same line as the last one. Left fielder Leach will come up and put that one in the glove, and the fly out will be out number 2. So Ty Penner now prepares for the first baseman, Andrew Roston. Roston would actually come in and pitch against the Lakers last night. And here's the pitch by Penner. Roston will let it go by, and it'll be ball 1. Beautiful day here in Kalispell. Just a little bit of cloud cover. Supposed to get into the mid-90s. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and we'll have strike 1. The Lakers have done a great job of being hosts here, and, well, we've got a good house full of fans for the first game at 10 o'clock. Here's the hit. It's going to be off the middle of the bat. Third baseman will come up. The throw to first is not in time. No! They punch him out, and that's the side. 3 up, 3 down for Helena. We go to the bottom of the fourth with Lethbridge looking to pad their lead 3-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Hockey
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for MPSN as we move to the bottom of the fourth inning, and it's the bottom of the order for the Elks, and Skylar Braun at the plate. Taylor Carlson on the bump, and the first pitch of the inning is on its way for ball 1. So Skylar Braun, the catcher, the 8-spot batter, and Lucas Ankerman, the 9-hole batter, in the on-deck circle. Carlson now with the pitch. And we'll have ball 2. For Skylar Braun, he had a sac fly RBI his first at-bat, bringing home Levi Abbott. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one's down the third base line. Third baseman will bobble it. The throw to first is high. Does he get the tag? No. Wiley Stacy says he's safe at first. And they're going to mark that one down as an error towards the Senators. So that's 5 now in the first 4 innings. The first inning rough with 3. And Helena trying to settle. That'll take us to the bottom of the order to Lucas Ankerman, the shortstop. Here's the pitch, and Ankerman's going to ride this one into center field. It's in the glove of McGurran, and that is out number 1. The runner at first will hold, and we go to the top of the order for Lethbridge, the center fielder Wyatt Tamalti. So 1 down, 1 on. Carlson stares at the runner at first, and Tamalti now ready for the pitch. This one is contact, fouled off for strike 1. Raleigh Furby goes to the on-deck circle for Lethbridge. They've got the first baseline dugout. Looks like we've got fans down in the batting cages down the first baseline watching the game. Here's the 0-1, and it's going to go into left field. It's got some air, and that one will bounce at the warning track. Runner is around. They say go home. So here comes the runner around third, and they're going to hold up a huge triple for Tamalti that earns a run for Lethbridge. And the Lethbridge Elks lead 4-0, and here comes Burnt with a visit out to check in with Carlson. Kirkpatrick's going to go ahead and join him out there. And the ball is handed over for Carlson. He's done. The first baseman looks like he's going to take the place. So we'll step aside on the pitching change. The Elks lead 4-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their one-third size indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North and West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Sports Network.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN. Legion baseball fans home for the 2018 Montana, Alberta state tournaments.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN, as we do have a new man on the mound, and Andrew Roston to take over for Taylor Carlson. So Roston moving to the mound. He will, Connor McCarville will slide in from right field, and Carlson will go into right field. So those are your changes, and Raleigh Furby now stands at the plate with a runner at third. 1 out. And Roston came in against the Lakers last night. And he would pitch 1 inning, walked 1, allowed 1 run off a 1 hit. Here's the first pitch by Roston, and it'll be inside for a ball. Raleigh Furby. And he would 1 for 2. Here's the pitch, and it's going to get away. They're going to bring the runner home, the Elks will, and that will clear the bases to make it 5-0 on the wild pitch. And Lethbridge now with 2 runs here in the bottom of the 4th, leading 5-0. Here's the pitch by Roston. And it's high for ball 2. Kyle Bloor goes to the on-deck circle. And that one will slide over the plate for strike 1. So 2-1 on the count to Raleigh Furby. And he'll bang this one past the third baseman. This is going to be a line drive down the third base line, and Furby will get on with 1 out. So now we'll go to Kyle Bloor, the first baseman, with 1 out and 1 on. Bottom of 4 on a 7-inning game. Here's the pitch. And we'll have ball 1. Ty Penner now in the on-deck circle for Lethbridge. No designated hitter for either team today, as we'll go to ball or even count at 1. Time is called. So 1-1 on the count with a runner at first, and this one will be golfed high into right field. Carlson will put it in the glove, and that'll be out number 2. Runner at first will hold. Now we go to Ty Penner, the pitcher. Penner to settle in. Pitcher versus pitcher duel now. Roston with the first one to the left-hander, and that will slide over the plate for strike 1. Ty Penner, 2 for 2. He was out on the pinch at second. Here's the throw to second, and the runner will slide in, and that's motion on the bases without a hit, and we go even on the count. So 1-1 on the count now. To Ty Penner, I apologize. Ty Penner, the pitcher. And Kirkpatrick will come out and check in with Roston. Next game is at 1 o'clock, Missoula Mavericks and the Bozeman Bucks, the 2 teams that played in the state championship last year. Some of the Maverick alumni were here yesterday wearing their state championship rings. This one's going to be hit into right field. It's high. The right fielder's back, and it is over the fence. Ty Penner with a 2-run homer. And that's the first homer of the day. And it takes us to 8-0. Lethbridge. And we go to the third baseman now, Torin Vasilin. Here's the pitch. And we need to add the runs on the board. I apologize. The pitch. And we'll have a 2-1 count now to the third baseman. Levi Abbott goes to the on-deck circle with 2 outs. This one's down the third base line. Third baseman can't put a glove on it. And that'll put a runner at first with 2 outs for Lethbridge. And they're going to put that one on the board as a hit. So now we go to Levi Abbott with 2 outs and a runner at first. Lethbridge loading up here in the 4th. Here's the pitch, and it will be ball 1. So Levi Abbott reached off a fielder's choice his last at-bat. Reached off of an error his first at-bat and earned a run for Lethbridge. So the 1-0 now. And we'll have ball 2. Seth Kitchen, our plate umpire for today's game. Willie Stacy's down the first base line, and Mitch Ball at third. Runner at first is going to go. The throw is not in time. Pitch thrown was a strike. And with 2 outs, that puts Vasilnak in at second. Here's the pitch by Roston, and that one, a dirty pitch over the plate, evens us out at 2. Roston looking to shut the valve off here. Pitch on the way, and this one's fouled off. Keeps Abbott alive at 2-2. Abbott settling in. Winner go home here, and Lethbridge with a good lead at 7-0. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be rocketed into center field. It has a spot. Runner from second is around third. It rolls to the fence deep in left field. Abbott will be at second, and he will burn a run in as Vasilnak will score, and it's now 8-0. And that warrants a visit. And Roston's going to be done. So we'll have another pitching change. We'll step aside. Lethbridge leads 8-0 on the loser out. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 size indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. The Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN. Legion baseball fans home for the 2018 Montana, Alberta state tournaments.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN as the pitching chain is done, and Cy Miller is on the bump now for the Helena Senators. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network, welcome back. Liam Leach, the left fielder, now stands at the plate. 2 outs on the board, a runner at second, and Leach gets ready for the first pitch. Here's the first one. He'll swing on it for strike 1. Leach is 2 for 2. Yes, 2 for 2 with a run. Here's the pitch, and it's swung on for strike 2. So Cy Miller coming from the bullpen, getting the call. And he's going to see if he can finish off the side here in the 4th inning. Lethbridge with 5 runs here in. And he will knock down the batter on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th with Helena searching for their first run of the game. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Do you feel stuck to your computer when cheering on your prep sports hero when you can't make it to the game? Well, now you don't have to. The Missoula Prep Sports Network has an app for all of Missoula's high school sports fans.
How fantastic is that?
Just search Missoula Prep Sports Network in either the iTunes or Google Play App Store and take the game on the go.
It doesn't get any better than this. This is the future.
Missoula Prep Sports Network knows that life is busy and you don't have time to sit by your computer. Download the app and take the game on the go.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to Griffin Field as Ty Penner warms up on the mound. Top of the 5th inning where Lethbridge leads the Helena Senators 8-0. And it is the 5, 6, 7 batters for Helena. Ty McGurran, Hunter Kirkpatrick, and Zach Spiroff. And Helena looking for their first run of the game. They do have 2 hits. The first one coming off of Colin Sassano in the 1st inning and Matt Krieger in the 3rd. And now we get ready to go. Ty Penner against Tyler McGurran, the center fielder. McGurran, the left-handed batter, settles in. Penner shakes off, and now the first pitch of the inning. And that'll slide over the plate for strike 1. The Missoula Mavericks have entered the facility. They'll have the 1 o'clock game. Their bus just unloaded everybody. Here's the pitch, and that one will even us out at 1. So 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one's rolled out. The first baseman will pick it up. The run will be out at first as the run is in favor of the pitcher. So that's 1 down here in the top of the 5th. And we move to Hunter Kirkpatrick, the catcher. So Kirkpatrick waits for his first pitch by Penner on the inning. He shows bunt, and we'll have ball 1. Zach Spiroff goes to the on-deck circle for the Senators. Here's the pitch by Penner. Penner has pitched a good game here as we have ball 2. 2 hits, no runs, 2 strikeouts in 4 innings. The rest has been held up by his defense as that one slides over the plate for strike 1. So 2-1 on the count as I'm behind on the board. And this one's going to be up foul, popped up. First baseman puts it in the glove, and that's out number 2. So now we go to Zach Spiroff, the left fielder. Spiroff popped out his first at-bat. And we're going to have number 17 come in and pinch hit. And I think we've got the wrong. Ty Penner gets excited. He's the pitcher, and the PA announcer announced that Ty Penner is batting. I think that is incorrect. We'll check the book here. And that's Seth Barrett. And the first pitch to Barrett will be over the plate. swung on this one, and it's high into right field, and it's in the glove. That's the side. And we'll go to the bottom of the fifth with Lethbridge leading 8-0. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of prep sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton, Griffin Field in Kalispell, Montana for the 2018 Montana Alberta American Legion Baseball AA State Tournament. And right now in the first loser-out game of the tournament, Lethbridge leads the Helena Senators 8-0. On the bump for the Senators is Cy Miller. He would come in the last inning to try to shut the valve off. First pitch will be a strike to Skylar Braun, number 18. So we go to the bottom of the order for the Elks, and Braun and Anchorman, and this one will be swung on for strike 2. Miller would come in and strike out Leach to end the fourth. This one's going to be swung on. It does have contact, so we'll stay at 0-2 on the count. Leadoff batter on the inning. Helena Radio is here, a good friend Tim Bulware, and we were discussing, usually it's an 8-run rule in the 7th inning, but in the 5th inning on 7-inning games, as this one's fouled backwards. But we were looking for the rules in the book, and we couldn't see anything where it said it. So we're thinking that it is a 10-run rule for tournaments. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to be golfed to the shortstop. Third baseman will actually pick it up. The throw to first is tossed, and the first batter of the inning will be punched out by Willie Stacy. So the ground out takes us to the bottom of the order, the shortstop, Lucas Anchorman. So Anchorman settles into the box. 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch his first at bat. This one he's going to bang down to the third baseman. It's picked up in the dirt. The throw to first, and 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. So that swings us to the top of the order to Wyatt Tamalti. Tamalti, 2 for 3, a triple, a single off a bunt, and an RBI. First pitch will be low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this one's fouled backwards to even out the count. And Tamalti would be the last batter that Carlson would face, as this one fouls back into the mask of Kirkpatrick. And we'll have strike 2. So 1-2 on the count. Missoula Mavericks in the batting cages warming up. They have the 1 o'clock game. Here's the pitch, swung on, and this one's fouled, but over the bullpen down the third base line, and Tamalti will stay alive at 1-2. So Cy Miller doing a good job here, blocking off any chances with 2 outs, and this one swung on to strike out the batter to finish the side. So Senators hold off the Bucks. We go to the top of the 6th inning. 8-0 Elks. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you checked out the Garden of Eden video of the week at mpsn406.com? Do you have a sweet video of your sports athlete? Did you experience a sports-altering moment or something at a sporting event that wowed the crowd? Go to our homepage at www.mpsn406.com and click on the Contact Us tab at the bottom of the homepage and email us the video. Yours just might go viral. npsn.com, Missoula's home for Missoula's prep sports heroes.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the top of the 6th inning where the Lethbridge Elks lead the Helena Senators 8-0 in the first loser-out game of the tournament. Helena following to Kalispell in the nightcap game last night, and Lethbridge having a heartbreaker as the Royals would put down the Elks in a walk-off, and the first pitch of the inning to Riley Chisholm is fouled off for strike 1. So Ty Penner on all 5 innings, 2 strikeouts, 2 hits, no runs. Here's the 0-1. This one's fouled straight up in the air. The first baseman thinks he's going to be able to get to it, and he will. And that is out number 1 here in the 6th. Connor McCarville having a good day at first. No, that is not Connor. That's got to stop going off of the PA announcer, as he's been giving me misinformation. First pitch now to Matt Krieger, the shortstop, is a strike. The first baseman is actually Kyle Bloor, as we'll have an even count at 1. So this is the second time we've finished out the order for Helena here in the top of the 6th, and the high pitch will get us 2 balls and a strike. Krieger, the 1 of 2 hits on the board for Helena in the 3rd inning, and we'll go to 3-1 now. So Penner getting behind on the count with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and we'll have a full count now off the foul ball. And the batter will be walked, and that's the first walk of the game by either pitcher. And we swing to the top of the order to Connor McCarville. And that's correct. Neither pitcher throwing or allowing a walk until that batter right there. We swing to the top of the order now to Connor McCarville, the first baseman. The pitch, and that one will slide over the plate for strike 1. McCarville to settle in. And the 0-1 by Penner. And this one's off the middle of the bat, foul down the third base line for strike 2. 1 down, 1 on. Top of 6. 7 innings on the tournament. Lethbridge leading 8-0. The 4th inning being the big inning for Lethbridge as they would put up 5 runs. And there's a swing to strike out the batter. And that's 2 down now in the 6th. So we go to Colin Sassano, the third baseman, and he's got the first hit of the game for the Senators, but he was tagged out at second. The pitch will bounce off the catcher's knee, and we'll have ball 1 to Sassano. Braun behind the plate, trying to keep everything in front of him. Seth Kitchen, the plate umpire, says 1-0 on the count. And Penner now with the pitch. This one's going to be swung on. It's deep into center field. It's got some leg. It might go. It is over the fence. Colin Sassano with a dinger to earn 2 runs. And Helena is on the board. Hello, Kalispell. And that is the 4th for Sassano. And the Senators break the goose egg on the board to make it 8-2 here in the top of the 6th. Penner with the pitch, and we'll have a ball now to Taylor Carlson, who is now in right field. Carlson getting the call to start the game on the bump. And we'll have an even count at 1 now to Carlson. The pitch, and that'll slide over the plate for strike 2. So we go 1-2 on the count now to the right fielder, Cy Miller. I believe Miller should be going to the on-deck circle. He's the next in the order, but McGurran, and this one's fouled off. Keeps us at 1-2 with 2 outs, nobody on. Colin Sassano waking everybody up in the stands with the dinger over the center field wall, and that's the first one I've seen on the tournament, as this will strike out the batter to finish out the side. So Helena gets on the board. They make it 8-2. We'll be back with the bottom of the 6th right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN, Legion baseball fans, home for the 2018 Montana, Alberta state tournaments.
Welcome back to MPSN. Sorry I missed the call back here. As we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, and a new man on the bump for the Senators. And that's Brian Barrett. So we'll get you updated on Cy Miller's stats. Figured they would let him ride it out, but as we go to the bottom of the 6th, And Barrett will be the fourth pitcher on the bump for Helena. And Raleigh Furby, the leadoff batter, will foul it back into the catcher for strike one. So 8-2, Elks, bottom of 6. So Cy Miller would have a third of an inning. He would throw strikeout 2, throw 14 pitches, and all 14 would go over the plate. Here's the 1-1, and foul back for strike 2. Raleigh Furby, 2 for 3, 2 runs and an RBI. Kyle Bloor in the on-deck circle. And this one will be hit off the middle of the bat into center field, and McGurran will put it in the glove for out number 1. So that takes us to Kyle Bloor, the first baseman. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Ground out his first at-bat. A fly out to finish out the second inning, and a fly out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to Bloor, and it'll be a strike. Ty Penner now in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch, and we'll be low to even us out at 1. Next game, folks, is at 1 o'clock. It will be the Missoula Mavericks and the Bozeman Bucks. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to be smacked hard into left field, and Leach can't put a glove on it. Or no, that is not Leach. Leach, as the Elks are up, and this is going to be a double for Bloor. Left fielder is Zach Spiroff. So Ty Penner will now go. Penner with the homer, his last at-bat. He is 3 for 3 with a run and an RBI. He's going to smack this one foul for strike 1. So Barrett now with the pitch, and Penner will let it go to go 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now we'll get the check down the third base line on the, and Mitch Ball will say safe. So 2-1 on the count with 1 out. Runner at second in Bloor. Here's the pitch, and this one will be smacked to the second baseman. The pickup, the throw to first, and the out will put the runner at third, and that's 2 down now for the Elks. And Torin Vasilnik, and he'll let the first one go by for a ball. Levi Abbott moves to the on-deck circle. So we're cruising right along here. First pitch was at 10:05. We are just about at the 90-minute mark. This one's going to be high, and it will land on the spectator side of the backstop, and we'll have an even count at 1. Vasilnik, 2 for 3 with the run. Struck out his first at-bat to end the first inning. Here's the 1-1. And we'll have strike 2. So with 2 outs and a runner at third, Barrett trying to shut off any type of addition to the lead that the Elks have to give Helena a chance in the top of the 7th. We even out at 2 on the pitch. And Barrett with the stretch. swung on, and this one will foul back into the backstop. 2-2 on the count. Here's the pitch. And end the inning, he'll ring up the batter, so the Elks will leave one on. We move to the top of the 7th, where it's all or nothing for the Helena Senators. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network, and we are in the top of the 7th inning. And Howell will bat for Barrett, his first at-bat of the game. So Burnt trying to get into it any way that he can. Here's Ty Penner, the manager for the Helena Senators is Coach Bennett. And it'll be ball 1. Ty Penner on the bump. And this one is high into left field. It's got a leg. It is at the fence, not caught, bounces off the fence, and that will put the runner at second to get things going for the Senators here in the 7th. And now we go to Ty McGurran. Sometimes switching up that order kind of gives you the spark you need. So Penner puts his right foot on the rubber, and the first pitch to McGurran will be a ball.
That's the one good thing about baseball. You can't put a knee down like you can in the NFL. One ball, no strikes with nobody out.
1-0 on the count. Here's the pitch by Penner, and we'll have ball 2. For McGurran, he is 0 for 2 with a flyout and a groundout on the day. We're working through the Senators lineup only for the 3rd time on the day. Here's the 2-0 by Penner. And that one bounces off the plate to give us ball 3. Penner had his first walk of the game back in the last inning. He would walk Matt Krieger, which ended up earning the first run of the game off of the Sassano home run. Here's the pitch, and will be high, walking the batter. That'll put runners at first and second now for the Senators. And we go to Hunter Kirkpatrick, the catcher. And we'll have a visit on the mound to check in with Ty Penner. Next game is at 1 o'clock, folks. Missoula Mavericks taking on the number 1 seeded Bozeman Bucks, the two teams that played for a state title last year in Bozeman.
Missoula winning it all, and Bozeman, the runner-up. Both teams representing in the Northwest Regional Tournament last year, hosted by Missoula. Here's Ty Penner, the first pitch to Kirkpatrick, and we'll have a ball. So no outs on the board with runners at first and second for the Senators. Ty Penner slowing down on the mound as the last 5 pitches, the last 6 pitches have been a ball. Seth Barrett moves to the on-deck circle.
Lethbridge out in front, 7th inning. Senators down to their final 3 outs.
Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one is into left field. It'll hop in front of the left fielder, and that loads the bases up with no outs for the Senators. And that's only the 4th hit of the game allowed by Penner. Now we move to Seth Barrett. So Barrett will have a conversation with Burnt, the manager for the Senators. So Barrett, his first at-bat, or second at-bat, he would pop this one foul down the third base line for strike 1. No outs on the board for Helena right now with loaded bases. Top of 7 where it's all or nothing. Here's the Ty Penner pitch. This one's going to be popped up. This could be playable by the catcher, but it is going to be in the glove. Right in front of the third baseline dugout. Skylar Braun not able to get to the one in the last inning. He'll get this one. And that's 1 down. And that'll take us to the second baseman, Chisholm, Riley Chisholm, number 7. Here's the pitch, and that one will slide over the plate for strike 1. Chisholm 0 for 2. Here's the 0-1. This one's going to be bounced out, picked up by the shortstop, the out at second, and we get a little pushing as time is called, and Helena is going to go ahead and send their runner to the dugout. On the fielder's choice, a run is earned to make it 8-3. And that takes us to Krager, the shortstop, and he'll foul off the first pitch. Tension's getting a little high out here. Second baseman Furby. And a little push and shove back and forth with Kirkpatrick. So 0-1 on the count. As Krieger settles in, he is 1 for 1 with a walk. The pitch, and we'll have an even count at 1. For Krieger, last night he was 1 for 3 with an RBI as that pitch slides over the plate for strike 2. Ty Penner saying, I still got it, folks. Hold on. We're not going anywhere. Here's the 1-2 by Penner. Runner at first is going to go. This one's going to roll out. It's going to get past the shortstop. He'll stop it, but the runner from third will come home. And that will make it another run for the Senators with runners on the corners. And Helena creeping in as it's 8-4 now with 2 outs.
Senators trail by 4 runs. They need one more base runner to have the tying runner come up to the plate. McCarville has struck out twice.
So we swing to the top of the order now to Connor McCarville. And Ty Penner with 2 outs and runners on the corners for Helena. First pitch to McCarville will be a ball. McCarville 0 for 3. He's been struck out his first and last at bats. And the pitch, it'll be low, and we'll have ball 2. So things getting a little tight and tense here in game 1 on the loser out as Helena's swinging back in as they see an 8-4 score on the board. Here's the pitch, and that'll be strike 1 to McCarville. Ty Penner trying to finish the game off with 2 outs. Here's the 2-1 by Penner. And that's fouled off, and we'll go even at 2. Colin Sassano in the on-deck circle. He's got the first home run of the day. Actually, no. He's got the second. The first one was by Ty Penner the inning before. Here's the pitch, and it's swung on. It's popped out. It is in the glove, and that is the game. So the Lethbridge Elks hold on to get the win, 8-4 over the Helena Senators. So the Senators are done. Great rally by the Senators to try to get back into it in the final 2 innings, but it's just not enough. And the Lethbridge Elks move on. Helena got their 4 runs off of 6 hits. They would have 5 errors on the day, ended up leaving 3 on. For Lethbridge, they would earn their 8 runs off of 11 hits. They would not commit an error, and they would hang 4 on. Next game is at 1 o'clock, folks. It will be the Missoula Mavericks taking on the number 1 seeded Bozeman Bucks for the second loser out game of the day. We'll step aside. Thank you for enjoying American Legion Baseball on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.